So let's take a look at the ingredients. I have 4 boiled eggs. I have 1 big size and 1 small size chopped onion. I've just roughly chopped them because we're going to grind them anyway. I have about 3 to 4 green chilies. You can take this as per your spice preference because we're not going to add red chili powder. So this is the only spice we are adding to this. I have some freshly chopped coriander leaves. About 1 1/4 cup of milk. This is a regular milk. I have boiled it like in the day, and now this is at a normal room temperature. This is not hot. I have 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, and in spices today all we have is some salt as per taste. I have 1 teaspoon of jeera powder and I have 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder. That's about it. So the very first thing is I'm going to cut this into half. These are boiled eggs. This is done. Now in a mixing jar, I'm going to add all the onions. And all the green chilies. And we're going to make a fine paste out of this without adding water. Yes, you don't have to add any water, just make a paste out of this in a mixer. So I'm going to grind this. This is done. This is how it should be. So we're going to start by heating 2 tablespoons of oil in a pan. Preferably try and use a non-stick pan for this recipe. Else you can cook it with a normal in a normal pan also. Now to this oil I'm going to add in this onion chili paste. Ensure the flame is low because this will end up spluttering on you. So let's add in the paste. We are going to quickly mix this with the oil. We're going to allow this to cook. You'll have to fry it on medium flame or slow flame for about say 10 minutes or so. So we are going to cook this till all the raw onion smell goes away because we're making a milk recipe and then it's not going to taste good if you end up having an onion smell in it. This is cooked for about say 5 to 7 minutes. I'm going to add in the ginger garlic paste now and we'll mix this with the onion. We'll continue to cook this on slow flame for 10 minutes more. Let's also add in the masalas while this is cooking now. So that by the time this is done, our masalas are also fried well. Here, allow this to cook. This is nice and fried. Let's add in milk. A tip for adding milk. Always while adding, like whenever you're adding milk or curd to your recipes, I prefer to put off the gas flame and then add in so that you don't end up splitting or spoiling milk or curd in the recipe. So I'm going to add this. The flame is off. I'll just quickly mix this with the onion paste. And now I'll put on the gas flame again. I'm keeping this on medium flame and we are going to cover and cook this for some time. So let this cover and cook for about 5 to 10 minutes. Let's check on this. This has got a nice boil. I'll mix this. But the gravy is not thick yet, you see. So let this cook for some more time. Putting back the lid. Let's check. Started to thicken. Now we're going to put in our eggs in this. So I'm taking like half portion of it and I'm going to put it reverse, like the yolk towards the facing the gravy. Let's quickly put in all of them. There you go. The flame is low. I'm going to cover this and cook this for 5 minutes. Let's check. Now we are supposed to flip this eggs. So I'm just going to do it with the help of a spoon here. Slowly without getting the yolk out. You lift it and you flip. So I'm quickly going to flip all of these. Here. And I'm just going to mix the gravy a little bit without flipping the eggs, yeah. You can check for the salt at this stage. I'm going to just slightly increase the flame for us to thicken the gravy. In the meanwhile, I'm also going to add a lot of coriander leaves in this and mix this with the gravy here. You can see as soon as the gas is on high heat, the gravy started to thicken a lot. You guys can check for salt at this stage. If you think it's less, you can add in. Here you can see the thickness of the gravy. This is how it needs to get. You can also add in cashew paste to this recipe. The gravy will also become thicker and creamier and will taste good, but the dish will have little sweetness in it. This is absolutely done. Let's plate this. I'm going to take one eggs out carefully and plate this. This is nice and done. Let's just add in some freshly chopped coriander leaves on top. And this is ready to have. You can have it just like that, or you can serve with any Indian breads. Hope you like this recipe. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And hope you've enjoyed this new recipe of egg than the regular masala that we make. See you until next time in the kitchen of Prep Cook Live.